Hey everyone, welcome to the incredible Sundarbans in West Bengal, India. Get ready to explore this amazing UNESCO World Heritage Site with me, a magical land where lush green mangrove forests meet winding rivers. Get ready to journey with me through this captivating landscape filled with unique wildlife and breathtaking views. Let's dive into the beauty of nature together. One sunny morning in April, my friends Debjit, Mongol, his wife Tonu, and I were all filled with excitement. We decided to go explore the Sundarbans. There's something extra special about this trip. Tonu, Mongol's wife, has a deep connection to the Sundarbans. Her father and mother grew up there. It adds a whole new layer of excitement as we are about to explore a place that's part of Tonu's family history. Starting our journey from Jadavpur railway station, we were all set to explore the wonders of the Sundarbans. First step, catching a train to Canning local. It's about an hour ride, but time flies when you are excited. Once we reached Canning, we grabbed a bite to eat before jumping into an auto to Shonakhali. From Shonakhali, we took another auto to reach Gadkhali. The auto ride took around 1 hour, and when we finally arrived in Gadkhali, it felt like we were getting closer to our destination. Then we board a boat that will take us to Goshaba. After reaching Goshaba, it was a must for us, being Bengalis. We bought some sweets from the Goshaba Bazaar. It's a Bengali tradition to bring sweets when visiting another Bengali's home as guests. Again, we took another auto from Goshaba to Rangameliya. With each passing moment, I was just thinking about when this journey gonna end. The relentless heat, sweat, and changes of so many transportations draining the last of our energy. After waiting for an hour at the Rangameliya ferrygut, Tonu's uncle finally arrived with a boat to pick us up. Now we are heading towards our next destination, Bagbagan Ghat. Then, after a short walk, we finally reached our final destination, Rajapur Gram. By the time we arrived, we were completely drained, but the warm welcome from everyone instantly made us feel at home. It felt as though I had known them forever, even though it was our first meeting.
এত রাতে ঘুমোলে ঘুম ভাঙে?
ওইটা জ্বালিয়ে নিবি আর আওয়াজ পাবি না। গ্রামের পায়খানায় পায়খানা করে কেমন লাগলো আপনার?
হাওয়া সেই হাওয়া না, পেছনটা কেমন ঠান্ডা হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
The next day, after completing our morning routines, we took some time to properly introduce ourselves to each member of the family. Then we headed out to explore the nearby areas of the village. It was so peaceful to get lost in the beauty of nature. It's always thrilling for me to explore new places, especially when they come with different languages, cultures, and foods. It adds an extra layer of excitement to the adventure. When we returned home, we noticed the preparations for lunch underway, with deshi chicken being cooked and all. We felt fortunate to be guests in such a beautiful place. Every person in the village treated us with kindness, and their hospitality was truly admirable. After lunch, they arranged to drain their pond to catch fish for us. Having grown up in a village myself and seeing their kindness and hospitality reminded me of my village upbringing, filling me with nostalgia and gratitude. I couldn't contain my excitement, so we all eagerly jumped into the pond to get a different level of fishing experience. Now it's time for us to wash off the mud, and our new two little friends from the village are taking us to the nearby canal. It feels like I'm revisiting my childhood all over again. In the evening, Tonu's grandfather offered to take us on a boat ride with him. We didn't hesitate to seize the opportunity. After spending some time floating on the river, he left us on an island to enjoy some time on our own. It was just us, surrounded by nature's beauty. After having a great time on that deserted island, we returned home. It was a day filled with so many unforgettable experiences. This is our second day in Sundarbans, and now we are starting to feel like we know everyone on this island. After enjoying our morning tea and chatting season, we set out to explore one of the well-known islands of Sundarbans, named Pakirala. In Sundarbans, boats are the primary mode of transportation for traveling between islands. With its complex network of waterways, boats serve as a lifeline connecting one island to another. So if you want to explore different parts of the Sundarbans, hopping on a boat is the only way to go. After arriving on Pakirala Island, we decided to hire an auto to explore its different areas. As we traveled around, we met friendly villagers who were eager to share their way of life with us. I always thought Sundarbans was just about forests, tigers, and mangroves. But being here, meeting the villagers, seeing their lifestyle, and exploring their villages, it's like discovering a whole new side of Sundarbans. So day 2 was all about exploring every corner of Pakal Island. And what struck me the most was how diverse the island was. Exploring Pakal Island wasn't just about seeing new sights. It was about connecting with the people and nature of Sundarbans in a deeper way. Each moment left a lasting impression, reminding us of the beauty and diversity of this incredible region. Good morning. It's day 3, and last night we decided to sleep in a boat to experience a night in the wild nature of Sundarbans. Devjit was a bit worried about encountering wild animals, but it made the experience more thrilling. After enjoying a breakfast of my favorite dish, panta bhat and vegetable chop, Tonu's uncle arranged 2 bikes for us. And now we are off to explore Hazali Island. On our way to Hazali, we came across an organization run by so many talented women where we had the opportunity to witness the detailed process of creating beautiful garments.
এটা সাদায় আঁকা হচ্ছে রং দিয়ে আঁকা হচ্ছে।
These garments were adorned with designs inspired by the Sundarbans theme, featuring images of the region's culture, fish, wildlife, and the breathtaking beauty of Sundarbans itself. What made it even more impressive was that everything was crafted by hand, showcasing the skill and talent of these women artisans. After our interesting stop, we kept going towards Hazali. This island is known as the home of the Royal Bengal tiger. Hazali Wildlife Sanctuary covers a sprawling 362 square kilometers in the northern part of the Sundarbans Delta, where you can spot some incredible creatures in their natural habitat. It's like stepping into a wildlife wonderland. The area is mostly made up of mangrove scarp, dense forests, and swampy marshlands. If you are hoping to catch a glimpse of a tiger or other wildlife, you will need to hop on a boat and navigate around the island. If luck is on your side, you might spot tigers or deer coming near the river to drink water. Unfortunately, we were not fortunate enough to encounter any of these creatures, as we ran out of the time for boating around the island. After spending some time on the watchtower scanning the surroundings in hopes of spotting any of the creatures, we eventually headed back home. Today marks the end of our journey, as our time in Sundarbans comes to an end. Saying goodbye isn't easy, but I am grateful for the people I have met and the memories we have shared. As we journey back home, I carry with me a treasure trove of memories. Sundarbans will always hold a special place in my soul, reminding me of the beauty of human kindness and the joy of exploring the wonders of the world. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you.